Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jack 3. I am your host, Sinji. With me, Ray, all day.
What's good, guys?
I'm gonna try not to click the pen.
Whoa! Look at these frames.
Just gonna put that on the side there. We got a new mic setup.
Yeah, hopefully it's conducted to better audio.
We'll find out. But
it's very temporary until we get our new place.
Jack, I need you to go into the sewers, into the Metalhead City section. We need to attack their hive from below, and the sewers are the only way in right now. We haven't been in those old passageways since the war broke out, but no scouts have reported movement down there.
That's a good thing, right?
I mean, no scouts have ever come back alive to tell us.
Oh. Ow! Still giving us the crappy missions, huh?
Dark, dirty, dangerous. I'm beginning to like this war.
some people just want to see the world burn. I don't think Jack is an exception to that. I think he's fed up.
He just wants to shoot things.
At this point, I don't think he cares what side wins.
He just wants to shoot stuff. Nah, he starts to baby face a little bit more as the story goes on. He just likes to look cool. He's one of those guys. It's like, insert cool line here. You're already cool enough. You have a goatee. And cool arm.
Yeah, he was cool when he was longer.
It's not wasteland style.
Now we're in the city. We need a time scale.
Sewer
Intruder detected. Remember me?
Yeah, the sewers in 2 are a lot cooler than 3. I don't really like the sewers in 3.
Shouldn't they be the same sewer?
No, there's different sections of the sewer.
It's weird that the yellow gun is the first gun you got the 3rd upgrade for. But it's weird you didn't get the Peacemaker before you got the 3rd upgrade.
Yeah, I think in this game, like, some of the weapon upgrades are, like, tied to, like, secrets. I don't think you get all of the, I don't think you get all of the, weapon upgrades just by playing the story.
Oh.
I think. Don't quote me on that. You definitely get the blue one and the red one, though. It might just be, like, the Peacemaker upgrades.
Oh, so you probably won't get the Spirit Bomb.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. Trust me, I'm gonna get it.
Man, I'm really not looking forward to, like, a lot of...
The manual labor part of moving? Yeah.
No, not that. It's just, like, there's so much going on right now in this year. Like, I'm going to the eye doctor. I gotta go to the dentist again for 2 root canals and, like, crownings or whatever. I'm like, good. I'm getting a promotion. Good. I need it right now because all the money I'm about to be spending. But shit, this year needs to slow the hell down.
I think I've had enough excitement for 1 year.
I've had enough excitement for a decade.
It could keep on moving if it wants to, because that means the quicker it goes, the quicker it's over.
Then there was the nationwide phone service problem that...
Yeah, my mom was telling me about that. I didn't even notice.
My phone was acting up.
She was the one that told me. I was like, what in the world are you talking about? I don't know what company Cricket's under, but I experienced those difficulties. I know they're owned by somebody. I just don't know who.
They're probably a provider that people didn't target.
Ow.
Oh. I didn't see
Cut it out.
guys. Oh, holy Jack.
Ah.
Baxter stopped doing the prayer thing. I'm tired. banking on those ricochets. Ricochets. Using the remainder.
Yeah. Stop it! Well, Daxter can't pray when I'm flying, because, like, hold on.
Oh, holy crap. I think I blew my nuts off.
Don Han. He's my favorite one.
Dun .com. Am I pissing you off, Papa?
I just like when he bites his face.
I have a sore stick. Do I? Because I slammed the door.
Oh.
My name's Bubba. You married, Bubba? Yes. Oh, you must have a beautiful wife. If you can call her that. Well, your wife? No, beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I was being real honest. Come out. Sammy, huh? I don't know, I quoted that the other day. Because, like, my buddy LJ was, like, busting my chops. My head hurts. And, I said that. And he thought I was quoting something different.
On the bacon, bro.
He thought I was quoting something else. And I was like, no, it's from that Chinese food prank call video. That's how he started the phone call. He said, "Sammy, huh?" And like he knew what he was saying.
Oh, you can go under. I thought you had to get in the hoverboard.
I just happened to remember that.
Yeah, I'm not even fronting, guys. You know what I want?
I really want
The
Chinese
most
food.
right now?
That's why I actually remembered that. 'Cause I was thinking about Chinese food.
No, fuck Chinese food.
Yo, you kidding?
I want some salami and bravos. Listen, I want a Dominican breakfast. That's what the fuck I want. Guess what they free too, man. Oh my.
Otherwise known to the rest of the world as fried cheese.
White people don't know about fried cheese.
I'm sure.
Every time I tell someone about it,
I'm sure people from the South fried cheese.
every time I tell somebody, it's like, what the fuck, frying cheese? Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? It literally says it on the package. Cheese for frying.
Yeah. Fried cheese, stupid.
Or as the younger me would call it, squeaky cheese. Because when you eat it unfried, it squeaks in your mouth.
It's blasphemy, that's why. So it makes it squeaky.
But man, I mean, the like deli salami is good and all, but I really want some Dominican salami.
Well, I don't think we can claim that.
Ah, the ones I always get have like Dominican flag on them.
I know. Oh. Get away from me. I can see why nobody survived to report anything.
We're about to get a little like.
This place is a death trap.
You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna avoid it. I was about to say we might get a little political real quick with a question that I have to ask you, but
Depends on what the political question is. Write it down on your notepad and I'll tell you if I want to answer it.
it's a lot to write down. It's very situational about something that just happened. And like I don't disagree with it. I just think there was a better way to handle it. Okay, so
Yeah, you're pretty much committing to it. Just
Yeah.
spit it out. I'm not a politics guy, but it is
So-
what it is.
So Steve was saying, and we all know what's going on in like Minneapolis right now, or whatever the place is. But Steve was talking about a situation where like a guy got shot in the back because like he was getting arrested, I guess, for being intoxicated in public and trying to drive.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
With
about.
the taser?
Yeah. He was resisting arrest and he shot the guy with the taser.
Yeah.
He shot the cop with the taser, I mean.
Yeah, so what happened was, the way it was reported and the way it was brought to my attention, the way Steve explained it to me. Cutscene? No? Okay.
No, she's
That the dude grabbed the taser, and I saw part of the video. Like, they had him in their hands at one point, but like he escaped. So
yeah, I never watched it.
it was their fault for not handling him properly to let him escape and grab a taser. So he started running, and then he shot the taser towards the one cop behind him, I guess, but missed. And immediately after he shot the taser, the other guy's partner shot him.
I think he did hit him with the taser.
It was saying that they didn't hit him. It didn't hit him.
Well,
But my thing being was, it's the way Steve was trying to explain it is like any guy who wrestles a police officer is dangerous. It's dangerous. He's out of control. He's unpredictable. He's got you don't know. He might put him down and like go after the guy who's thinking that like he would tase his partner and like grab his gun from his body. I'm like, okay, I understand what you're saying, but I think the cop went too far, because as a police officer, your job is to serve and protect, no matter who it is, whether it's someone you're trying to arrest or not. Your job is to serve and protect the people in that area. Now, your gun is not supposed to be used unless you're in a life-threatening moment. You're not supposed to use your gun until like it's supposed to be a last resort.
yeah, you're barely ever authorized to use lethal force.
So, Steve was telling me it was perfectly okay to shoot the guy, but I'm saying, you're telling me it's okay. Like, you're chasing this guy. It's 2-on-1. He used a non-lethal weapon that you let him get from you. And your reasoning behind shooting him was because you don't know if he was going to try to go to your partner and take his gun. You should have been aimed at him if he had turned around and went for the gun.
If he's saying that he should have shot him because it was like self-defense or something, then he should have probably shot him in the leg or something. We shouldn't have shot him to try to kill him.
I don't think he should have shot him at all unless he...
No, I wouldn't. I would definitely wouldn't have. No.
And that's what I was
Plus,
arguing.
there's two of you. There's like, wasn't there like two cops?
There was two cops.
Yeah, even if he tased
and they
the
both
one,
let him escape.
that's what I'm saying. Even if he tased the one cop, the other guy would have just came swiftly right upside his head with a baton. That's what I would have done.
So I was basically, because Steve was saying like the cop was justified in like shooting him. And I'm like, maybe he's right.
How old is Steve?
Steve is like 30 or he's like mid-30s.
Okay, because I thought he was, because back in the day, lethal force was a lot more.
But he was explaining how
prevalent.
like there's not a lot of time in the moment, blah blah blah, no matter who you are. I was like, no, that's bullshit, because you're a cop and you're supposed to be trained to handle those situations professionally.
Yeah, you're
You're
supposed
supposed
to be trained.
You're supposed to think about a rational way to handle the situation, and shooting the guy just because he fired a taser, a non-lethal weapon at your partner when you were perfectly fine is not a reasonable.
Yeah, adrenaline or not.
Yeah, it wasn't a justifiable action. Now,
People don't deserve to die.
so Steve was thinking it was justified. I was like, it's not justified. And he was like, but you don't know what that guy's gonna do. I was like, it doesn't matter. As a cop, you swore to you willingly put your life on the line to protect everyone else.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of very precarious life situations, and I oftentimes in my life carry a knife. I carry a knife everywhere I go because self-defense. You never know if you gotta poke somebody. But that doesn't mean that every time I get into a skirmish or something, I'm gonna try to stab a guy in the rib, because you can really hurt somebody by stabbing them. You can kill somebody stabbing them. I'm not gonna just stab everybody that comes through my way and like crosses me the wrong way, or just something escalates, because I don't want to have to kill nobody.
To be fair, guys, I'm not condoning this. This is probably a podcast topic. It's probably a podcast shit. This should probably be on one of the podcast episodes. What I'm about to say, but like, if I feel the need to stab you, I'm gonna have to kill you, because you might hold a grudge and might come after me later.
Well, that's the thing. It's life or death.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill you.
If I'm pulling my knife, it's probably because I'm going to probably stab you to save my life.
What the hell is going on here?
He's turning into Dark Jack.
Why so slowly?
He's just channeling energy right now.
He didn't turn
We
metal.
learned a new move.
Oh, now he's dark.
Hadouken!
Okay.
Jack, my boy, same old
We
shit.
know the Hadouken now.
That metal hit came out like, hey, you cut that.
Could you please
He's like,
go
that's
check
copyrighted.
reports of a dog eco
You
infestation
can't just
there?
Hadouken.
It seems someone is still experimenting with dog
So
eco.
yeah, even though like
If you find infected plants, you must
it
destroy
doesn't
them
personally
before they
affect me,
spread.
I just thought
There are
the
some
cops
ancient
were
precursor pillars in the
People
forest.
and
dying-
if had they
people
done their
dying
job
in
right and
But
detained them
if
correctly,
the battle
it
ends
all
over
would
the
have been
place,
avoided.
we'll never
dying.
know for sure.
I don't like
Make me proud.
especially when you don't have to die. Like,
If,
people don't-
but if people didn't die, we'd be overpopulated. You got life has to go for like.
Yeah, but that's completely different though. Like, of course people are going to die. They're always going to die, but like you don't need to die. honestly.
Just scoop up green
That was
eco
definitely-
energy.
Yeah, you don't need to die for no reason. Like nobody deserves to die for no reason.
Hey guys, remember this area?
Even though, you know, resisting arrest is a crime. Of course it is, but it's not one that's punishable by death, guys.
Yeah. And as I was explaining to him, because Steve was like,
I
at the
forgot.
point you become a criminal, you give up your right to be protected. I was like, no, you don't, because originally the system of like being in prison was a system to rehabilitate criminals and make them better for
Prisoners-
society.
Prisoners have limited rights, but that doesn't mean they don't have any rights. Prisoners definitely have rights. You can attack with the jet board in this game.
Yeah, it seems like you need.
No, to disinfect the plants, you need that. You can just press circle over people with the board.
You're like just missing everything you're trying to get on.
Yeah, that's why the jet board trick is so awesome. But yeah, no. Well, a lot of people
You can't
get,
press circle and like spread the chemical.
which will waste a lot more of it. But yeah, no, there's a lot of unnecessary shooting going on nowadays.
Okay.
You should barely ever have a reason to have to shoot somebody.
Yeah, and like guys, I'm not defending the guy, but I'm also not defending the cops.
Yeah, I don't know the guy at all. I don't know who the hell this man is.
I don't know who either. I think people are a little reckless.
Especially if you have a gun. Having a gun is a major responsibility.
And I don't really care for like cops. They are a necessary presence in society, but people who signed up to be that form of authority need to realize that they signed up to serve and protect people in that area, not any form of violence. It should be a last
Well,
resort.
I think part of the reform for the police in general has to be the screening process that it takes to kill a cop. Because a lot of
Yeah,
people.
but it's easy to lie on, like, because it's basically what qualifies you. You need to take that state test, which was what is it? The where you just answer a whole bunch of questions. What is it? Oh, I forgot what it was. You need to take it to be a firefighter too.
Civil service test?
Yeah. Civil service test. It's basically a whole bunch of questions to test where your mind's at, and like you're supposed to answer. They ask you to the same question.
Yeah,
multiple
that
times.
kind of shit is stupid. There should be a longer process to really mentally evaluate a
No,
person.
yeah, it's easy to lie on something like that.
Yeah,
A
no.
lot of times that test, like, if you ask me straight up, if I'm racist, I can tell you no. Even if I am, I can tell
Hypothetically speaking, guys. He's not really a racist.
you no. No, I'm an equalist. Fuck all of you.
Like the way you worded that, like makes it sound like he just said he was a racist. I was just like, he's not a racist.
I can't be racist. I'm a minority.
That's warped logic, sir. That's very warped logic.
I live in a warped world.
This is where the political part of this video ends for me.
I don't know. I still stand by how I feel towards life. Things happen, whether for the better or worse. Things happen. What are you doing?
Trying to get back on this platform. This thing controls like ass. And by the time I get up here, I'm having more green stuff.
Made it! Oh, man.
Exactly. That's why I was trying to make sure I had green stuff.
Oh, there's something. fine. You're fine. You're fine. This is just another one of those tedious things.
Yeah, it's not that bad though.
It's not. It's fairly simple, but still tedious. Oh damn, The Last of Us comes out on Friday. What the fudge was I about to say? I mean, Fridays won't really. No, not Fridays. Actually, yeah, Fridays. So because I'm gonna be a warehouse manager now, I'm actually gonna be able to close the store. So my hours and days might change somewhat.
Once they allow people to come back to our job, my hours are gonna change too. I'm gonna try to get my old schedule back. Well, first
we might need a new schedule for convenience.
well, first I'll sacrifice my first unborn child to get Sundays off.
Yeah, even if you can't have Saturday, if you can somehow, because I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna shoot for Sundays and Mondays.
Because I tell you what, guys, we might be in quarantine and things are slowing up and back up, but I personally cannot wait to go back to church. So if I can get my Sundays off, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot for Sundays and Mondays off, and I'm pretty sure I can get it because Chambers rather have off on Saturdays, and now I can work on anything on Saturdays. And if I work on Saturdays, I can just take off Monday. So if you can get Sundays and Mondays, that would be great.
I don't know about Sunday, Monday. I'd probably get Sunday another day. He just doesn't want to give it to me. I don't know why. It's not like I'm lying to him. I go to church on Sunday.
He'd probably give you Monday before he give you Sunday.
It's like, I'm sorry that church happens on Sunday, buddy. I have no control over what we as a society schedule things to be.
Yeah, because if
Plus, and once I get a car and stuff again, I'm going to be doing a lot more community outreach stuff. So, I'm going to need time off regardless.
yeah, 'cause if I have off Monday, I'm probably gonna be working Friday all day, just so Mike can have a long weekend. And then in turn, since my Saturday is gonna be short until they open up longer, which I hope they don't do.
Funny story about this particular part of the game.
Those precursor pillars are
There's a
some of the
glitch
oldest
where
artifacts
literally the
we've
entire
ever
game
found.
crashes.
Wrote that there were some ancient ruins to the west that were activated by 5 special artifacts.
Yep. I lost all my progress on one of my original playthroughs of this game because this middle platform for some reason raised all the way up and it wasn't supposed to, and I had no way to getting up there, so I couldn't trigger the cutscene. And my game just crashed. I couldn't do anything about it.
That sounds like it sucks.
Cool. New shoulder armor. So now I have a plate to carry Daxter on.
Might as well get a seat.
I actually don't like the way this armor looks, but
Might as well get a seat for him. And buckle him in.
maybe I just leave. Don't tell me that what I just said just happened.
Jack, we've located 4 critical power junctions that, if destroyed, could drop some of their shields. Our band expert Jinx can blow the junctions if you can get him to each one and protect him while he's laying the charges. You remember Jinx? He's waiting in a vehicle outside. Happy blasting.
What happened to the fucking subtitles?
I don't think they have subtitles for
that?
this. Yeah, for these things.
As soon as it went up without you, I was just like,
I was like, we're restarting this again.
uh.
This is the only thing I'm currently playing for this channel, guys. So if I lose progress, I have to literally play this again, all the way up to this point.
But come Friday and Saturday,
Last of Us 1 is on a very short list of games that actually made me cry.
I don't think I can say a game got me there.
Yeah, we have different levels of
Hey there, pretty
emotional
boy.
stability.
You ready to rock and rumble?
Shows got me there.
I'm very emotional. When I get invested in stuff. I think the last game that made me like kind of cry a little bit was Red Dead 2.
I mean, The Last of Us and
Red Dead 2 made me cry.
The Last of Us and The Walking Dead made me tear up. They didn't make me cry though. Actually, I don't.
Well, I mean, I don't mean like sobbing and doing like the ugly Rick cry from The Walking Dead. Not that kind of cry. I mean, like, yeah, like.
Maybe you shed a tear. I don't know.
Well, I shed more than one tear, but yeah, I shed tears. It wasn't like I was like, oh god. You know,
God.
Oh no.
No, baby, no.
No.
Leave Tig alone. He had a very redeeming story.
His cry is literally one of my two favorite cries in all of television. That cry, and then finally you got off. And the cry Rick did at the end of the episode where his wife died. That was the ugliest cry I've ever seen in my life.
Carl.
Oh, Carl! Oh, Carl! Dude, this is great.
So if anyone doesn't know, it's Rick obviously Walking Dead,
It
and
was like in this, I don't know what season, it was like 2 or 3 years. They were in the prison.
Tig from my personal favorite show, Sons of Anarchy. If I think really hard, I can probably tell you what season,
Oh, Carl.
but I couldn't tell you the episode number.
And now neither of them are on the show anymore. Beautiful.
What do you mean?
Rick or Carl aren't on the show anymore.
Oh, I thought you meant Tig. Well, yeah, the show was over.
They both dead.
Carl died?
Yeah.
I heard he died in the comic.
He died before Rick died.
I'll set the charges. You walk my
Damn, Carl.
Carl. I'm sure he cried ugly for that, dude.
Well,
Dude, what are you doing?
you can tell they were like leaning to making.
Well, Rick didn't want to be on the show anymore.
You can tell they were already making Daryl the leading. He was like a fan favorite.
Of course. Just look at the guy.
Cool.
He's cool. You want the cool boy.
Let's get out of here.
He couldn't save Death Stranding.
Nope.
I like looking at him, but he couldn't save Death Stranding. I still have to finish that game, but
It's a big investment.
it's a major time. Yeah, it's a major time investment. I can't play that game at like 1 hour at a time because then I'm just gonna forget what I'm doing.
Speaking of forgetting what I'm doing, I have no idea what I'm doing in Resident Evil 0.
I thought about playing like the first Last of Us before Last of Us 2, but like, nah, I don't have that kind of time. Come on, get out of the car, dude. You suck. I remember when I was a kid, this mission was actually really hard. Get out.
Keep me healthy while I slow this joint.
Yeah. That's why this mission sucks.
Can he pick up that health back? Oh my god, I'm like rolling. He was like, they see me rolling.
Shit.
Oh, it's already in.
Goodness.
They hate
This mission
him.
actually really sucks.
With rolling, they tryna get me riding dirty. Copyright.
I think even White and Nerdy is copyrighted, so can't even sing a spoof. Ugh, yeah, I'm gonna fail this mission.
I have faith in you, man. Just face him. Only him. Yeah, you failed the mission. That Dark Jack ended up hurting you more than helping you.
Yeah,
And you're the one who killed him!
No, I don't think I killed him.
No, look, he's surrounded by the dark energy.
Everything gets hit by the Dark Eco, but I don't think he loses health.
You know what?
I'll punch him next time we reload and see if that does anything.
Hey there, pretty boys. You ready to rock and rumble?
And if you didn't notice, this is the guy from the sewer mission too. So of course he has a very annoying mission to
Hey, keep up the trend.
do. Hey, pretty boy. If they ever patch Mafia 2 for the PlayStation 4, I'll play it on this channel. It's one of my personal favorite games of all time.
You can just play it on stream. Wait, if we stream on Twitch or you just do YouTube Live?
Depends if we can get Twitch working. I never actually do it. But I was trying to do it. We shall see. Stop hitting him.
How would we even do YouTube?
It's pretty simple. We're gonna leave the car like right here.
I'll set the charges. You watch my
I'll
ass.
set the charges.
Hey, he's using the pulse wave.
Yeah, it's just not gonna last long. Come on.
It worked out
Let's get the next
for
one.
now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna run out of ammo real fast.
You gotta set the charges, you know?
Oh yeah. Same voice actor as the gambler from Jack. Just slightly more.
Damn, Gina.
Keep me healthy while I blow this joint.
I would love to use my slowdown of time, but
Thing's gonna blow.
it would slow him down too.
But you know, at least he'd be protected.
I'd be quicker at protecting him, but he'd be slower at working.
And if there's anything we know Ray all day doesn't like to do.
He's slow. Which is very unfortunate. Hurry up!
If I was good at editing, I'd put the Kermit sipping tea. Right after.
It isn't none of your business. Me being stupid is my own damn fault. Oh, he's about to die. Dang it!
He did die. Oh no.
No, no, no.
One hit.
Yes! One punch!
Finesse.
Hey. We'll take a little bit of good luck here and there.
Jack, you did it. You've got us deeper into KG
He
territory.
said sweet.
Nice work, Jackie boy. I'm gonna go see what I can scrounge up. See you on
Funny
the
how
flip
it says
side.
Jackie Boy in the subtitles, but it's spelled Jakey.
Jackie boy.
Oh, now I have the needle laser. Another useless upgrade.
Ashlyn here.
Bust
Jack,
it out.
we've got word of a shipment of eco being delivered somewhere in the
Let's
KGC
go.
section. I think it's worth
It
stealing.
looks cool.
I want you to go in and find the vehicle with the eco, then drive it back out to the Naughty Otzel in one piece. I'm sure they'll try to stop you, but we need that
Well, I'm
eco
sure
for
they
the
will
war
try to
effort.
stop me too.
Remember, don't lose the shipment.
Yeah, you have shit. Where's the shit?
So, Irby's gotten new ammunition for memes. Because fucking Steve has been creeping on my Facebook and giving him old pictures. And I'm like, Irby, stay the fuck away from my pictures.
This is why I like not having social medias. Hi, Reminisce Mission.
Fly, Jack! The missiles are following us! We gotta roll. This is where I come in.
Oh, they're tracking me? Damn.
But I can't hit anything or anything. It's like all low.
Oh, you got bombs on you?
If you notice what those bombs are, It's literally the same grenade that Jack threw at that monster in Jack 1.
Mm-hmm. It looks familiar. Now,
I'm glad you caught it, but like most people probably didn't notice it.
Use the decoy
my
to
thing.
get those missiles off your tail.
Oh my god. My thing is, the city was a lot less crowded.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Not that. Definitely not that. I think you're supposed to drop them on the.
I'm trying to, but it didn't work out.
We need a decoy.
No, there's.
Oh, I was supposed to shoot him.
Shoot him.
It did something when I shot it. See?
That warm dribble
Yeah,
down your
that's
back,
how they
it's
come
not my
Okay, so you just gotta.
I knew I had to get the missiles to blow up on the thing, but I didn't know how.
Fair enough.
Yeah, this is a easy
Good work.
mission.
It's getting too close.
Oh, I slowed down. I actually let go of accelerate. I forgot I couldn't do that. I was like, let me.
Why would you?
I was trying to turn.
Damn.
I was trying to turn. It didn't work out.
Man, I thought they would maintain same distance. You thought shit was cute?
Now they're just getting faster. We're not even gonna let you start it.
I don't care. Probably not. That seemed to be you.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't hit the thing.
I know. I'm trying to get it to do it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Going after the decoy. One missile down. Oh, fire up another decoy.
Dang it!
Wow.
You gotta hit one. Shit.
Great. One more missile.
I
Bites
was
the
you
dust.
knew that wasn't it. So,
Yes. One more down. Great.
Two more.
One more
Two
missile.
more.
Bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. Oh, it's still up.
Yeah, they still.
Activate a decoy.
Well, where's the last one?
Drive toward the Nayatzel. We'll use the bar sign as the last decoy.
Yep. Yep. I remember this part of the game.
Crank that sign up to full brightness.
Hang on, Dax. It's gonna be close.
All the freaking grenades would have fell. All of the grenades would have fell off of that car if you did that. Hi, Jack.
That wasn't very nice.
Ooh, that frame rate.
Jack, we've got word of a new assault on the port. They're trying to take us out once and for all. The strange thing is, we're seeing movement from both the KG and Metalhead fronts. It's like they're working together. We've got to repel this assault or we're through. I hate to do this to you, but I'm putting you on the front line. You're my go-to guy. Stop any KG or Metalhead units from reaching this place. If we lose this one, we're history.
Yay, another mission like that one with the robots. Oh yeah, and I don't get to use all my weapons. This is really weird. This is a really, look at this mission. It's really weird. Fixed camera angles are not the wave for this game. Give me my gun back. Oh, they gave me the worst one. I thought it was the blue one. Because of the shade. Pick up the ammo.
You got it.
This is interesting.
Oh, he's here to help me. I'm over here.
Oh, it's your favorite.
Aw, my boy.
How'd you get over there that fast?
Light jack.
You're just in time for the party.
This is an interesting mission, but like, yeah, this isn't the kind of game we need a top-down shooter angle for. Well, I don't have the ricochet gun anymore.
What? It started you over again?
No, you only get weapon upgrades as like power-ups. This is literally supposed to be spoofing like an arcade game. It doesn't work. At least we checkpointed. That's awesome. Thank you, Jack 3, for your reasonable checkpointing. Makes me very happy. I wish there was a counter button or like a dodge roll or something. Every time I punch, I get hit.
So the one they give you is just infinite ammo. Wow. The rest
Yeah,
is
just the pea shooter is infinite ammo in there. It's like an arcade game.
Stay out here, man.
Wow. I don't know what whose thought process was this level, but I can't do that on the ground.
You got it.
Keep moving, Jack.
It ain't over till Fat Lady sings.
Oh, they all die.
Or the Fat Lady gets it. Yeah, they're dying.
Taste my electric noodle.
Hulk Hogan! We coming for you, nigga!
Yes.
Explosive light.
Ah. I was like, all I need is one civilian alive.
Nope. Couldn't even have it.
This mission gave me fits on my feet. There's so many of these stupid things. Like,
Special beam cannon.
one of my favorite combos. Got the beam cannon. Final flash. Hellzone.
Oh, that's another
Big bang attack.
thing. I'm noticing a theme here. I like the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. It's fun.
I'm not big on it. It's cool.
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack.
Wolf Fang Fist was always cool because of the wolf sound effect. Yeah, that's it. Other than that, it's stupid.
Can you handle my Wolf Fang Fist? You know, just shut your dead 75 times ass up.
We just had a fun minigame already. That's about it.
I miss loading screen minigames. And they were so simple. Just press all the buttons.
This is like no amounts of fair. They spawn like 40 enemies and expect me to shoot them all with this little thing.
Who said this shit would be fair?
It's just shooting them.
You wasted a whole disc.
You got it.
All done this.
I had no time. I had to protect the people.
We, the people.
You got it.
I assume this is the last wave.
It better be. gun mods.
Yes!
Stop! Stop!
Keep moving, Jack.
I don't get to keep my gun mod. I just do this.
There's a fourth wave.
As long as you just survive, I don't really care.
Oh, big jump. Wasn't closer to that thing better?
Yeah, but I want the health. Ah, no! I've imagined that sound effect is die, 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 die.
This must be the boss battle.
Hit the boss on Jack.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
They're pretty generous with this health. You hit them both along.
I hate these stupid little robots. Help me out! Help me out, KG guy.
One more. That did almost nothing.
That's what you get for not helping.
You got some dark power.
I don't think I can use it unless I'm full.
Something's glowing. They should let you use it.
Hey, I'm glad he took him out with him.
Well, now's a good time to try.
Take out the blast pod! Get toward our line! We're in trouble!
I can't do the thing though. Ah, I missed the Hadouken. Hadouken.
Oh, you got a lot of help.
No, you have to be full of Dark Eco. Ha ha ha.
You did it, Jack. You
See what happens when you help people?
Oh, now I'm gonna get the Peacemaker.
City's lost.
Yes, I know the importance of. Oh God, I know the importance of helping people in real life, but not in this game. These guys suck. Oh no, it's another.
My hero! This city is too dangerous. We need our own little place in the country. A little pink house with a white picket fence and a fireplace and a big 4-poster bed for me and a little ossel run on the side of the house for you.
Aw, are you worried about me, my little Desi Boo?
Of course, my itty-bitty whisker puss.
Oh, please. Will you two take it outside?
You need a hug, Jack, because we got plenty to go around.
Rumor is, you two
Whoa.
are the only hope we've got to reach the catacombs. I've programmed the gun course to simulate some of the new enemy tactics. Want to try it out?
No. Give me the gun. Give me the gun you just had in your hand. Ah.
Whoa! This is going well. And on cue ice cream truck.
Alright. And it goes 11,000, man. These.
You did that on purpose, right?
And he kept it short. last citizens they showed, they were suspect. Oh, as you hold it, bullets. Yeah. Oh no, it stopped.
Yeah, it does not. It's a useful enough weapon, it's just really slow. It's good for speed running.
11,000 is just like a score
Yeah,
what you get.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, the score's really unreasonable.
The funny thing about the score is, the next goal was just like 1,000.
They just literally want you to perfect the run.
Hey. Almost there, guys. Well, actually, we're there.
Not bad shooting, Dark Boy. Here's a nice boomstick for your sidekick, baby. Go give him hell, boys. Then come back, and I'll scratch you behind your ears.
I don't know what that means, what she said.
I meant exactly what she meant. Look at my new gun.
You alright, grenade launcher.
And it works.
And it works.
And it works, baby. Vulcan Fury damage upgrade. Reflector increased deflection. The Ratchet Incline gun course.
You can't, well, you can afford the dark jack homing attack.
That's actually really useful, but I want to wait because I feel like the Peacemaker upgrades. I want these ammo efficiency upgrades though.
I don't blame you.
I just have to find more precursor orbs, but unless they're in the way, they're kind of like annoying to get, and I would have to do it off camera, and we're not platinuming this game, so.
There's a shit ton in that city in the desert. On top of that building. Yeah,
because you go back to the desert, obviously, like in the game.
You just have to do the hover team trick.
Yeah, I'm good at that. But we're gonna do whatever the heck it is Torn wants us to do in that ship thing on the next episode.
Well, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thanks you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.
Bye.